Want to celebrate outside as families are looking to get outside today. It's another sticky, humid summer day in central Iowa.
Yeah, typical summer day here for Iowa. May have to dodge a little rain here this morning. A couple of spotty storms this afternoon, but I think most of the day is going to be okay. If you just want to relax out in the backyard or something like that, I think you should be all right. A few isolated storms out there this morning. Most of that activity is actually starting to fade away now, and here in the metro at least, we're going to stay dry. By noon, it's starting to heat up, 83, 84 degrees into the mid and upper 80s here this afternoon. Very warm and humid out there, a lot like what we had yesterday. And as we did yesterday, likely a few scattered thunderstorms as we work into the evening hours. So there's where the rain is right now. You can see these showers here across eastern Iowa, some thunderstorms across western Iowa. In the middle, not a lot going on. A couple of showers, little sprinkles. We had some thunderstorms that fired up here along the I-35 corridor earlier this morning. Those have faded away as they've dropped onto the south. Still some isolated showers off to the east of the metro. And there's one little sprinkle working its way through Ames, just the west of Huxley. Could come into the Ankeny area. Another little shower near Adel, but it's not going to amount to much and won't be sticking around very long. Some more scattered showers as you get off to the east toward Waterloo, Trier, down toward Tama. One little downpour there just on the west side of Tama. Nothing really heavy though here, and this activity again will also start to fade away. This is where we had the heaviest thunderstorms of the past few hours move through Carroll, but notice that even is starting to weaken. One little thunderstorm still heading down toward Guthrie Center, but this activity is finally starting to fade away. Now there is still some additional thunderstorm activity that's cropped up here in southeastern South Dakota and far northwest Iowa. This is likely also going to dive to the south and east. So parts of western Iowa still going to be dealing with some isolated showers and thunderstorms throughout the morning hours, but by midday I think most of that rain is done with. You can still see some of those showers there off to the east of Marshalltown. The streaks of rain there coming from the cloud bases, some wet roads, but most of the rest of the state just dealing with cloudy skies at the moment. 69 degrees here in Des Moines. Dew points in the mid 60s. That's some pretty humid air. So although temperatures are comfortable, upper 60s to around 70, you'll definitely notice that humidity when you step outside. So thunderstorms off to the west fading away, showers off to the east also fading away. I think by 10 o'clock most of that rain is done with. We're left with partly to mostly cloudy skies heading into the early afternoon as our temperatures warm into the upper 80s. Here we are 5 o'clock. Some isolated thunderstorms trying to kick off here across parts of central Iowa. Most of us stay dry, but you could run into a brief downpour. Slightly more widespread thunderstorm activity this evening across northern Iowa, and then overnight that drops south through the rest of the state, and we'll likely see a round of storms into tomorrow morning, kind of similar to what we had out there today. And then another round tomorrow night into Tuesday morning. Inch and a half of rain not out of the question where we see those heavier downpours. A third round of perhaps more widespread rain is expected Tuesday evening into Wednesday. I think this will be the best shot at seeing some heavy downpours for most of the state. Then finally Wednesday night, that rain moves out and then we heat up. 87 on Thursday, and then we're moving up into the 90s by Friday and the upcoming weekend.